Buddy Bubble it is. We've gone back to the randomly downloaded bullshit. This is from Eurogold. More like Euro cock, if you ask me, but anyway. Not that anyone asks me, but who gives a shit? Oh man, I can't walk properly and I've got to walk back from the garage after leaving the car for the MOT tomorrow. Now I've decided I'm willing to pay up to 300 quid to get my car through the MOT, Ministry of Transport test, that's what it stands for. It's not match of the day, I don't do football on the telly. Speaking of football, international soccer is probably the longest, I don't know how to word it, but it was definitely the football game with the longest product life, because it was given away free as a bundled cartridge with a 64C in 92-93, and it came out in 83, so that's a decade. Can you imagine that? Not really, because no other system lasted that long really, and you couldn't get like Manic Miner in like 1993 for the Spectrum or Amstrad. It wasn't on sale, so there was no new copies. You had to buy the new shit. New! A Silent Crack Trope, my favourite. So yeah, I had to hoover out the CPU fan today. Having a few problems with the CPU fan on Mad Commodore 1 at the moment. Now, I've tried to remove it to give it a good clean, but that's not really going to happen. I'll have to really mess about with it. I don't really want to break anything. Although Mad Commodore 2 is an identical PC. Which is how I know that the Windows 10 2020 April update is for fucking cocksuckers only. Anyone who tells you that's an improvement, they're a fucking idiot, mate. You should fucking never watch any of their videos. As soon as someone mentions that, it's shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit on my shoes, that's what they are, those kind of channels. Whether they take Patreon or not, they're still pricks. Pricks! Yeah, anyway, as you can tell, my health problems are not helping my mood one bit. Well, it is getting dark enough to play Nebulous in about half hour, but the camera battery would be fucked by then. So now we're going to have to put the battery on charge. And in the old days, like a 2-hour charge of the battery would give you like over 1 hour and 45 minutes. I don't even remember what the fuck was. Oh, Buddy Bubble. What the fuck? I've left my CRT glasses over there, haven't I? Looks like fucking the cartoons for those yogurts. Can't remember what they called them. Fruit yogurts, obviously. Okay, it's an interesting game. One, I need my CRT glasses. Two, we need to turn the lights off. There's no date on this, is there? So what do I have to actually collect? Those things there? So I collected one of them. Right. No! Ah, crap. Oh, 1986. Oh, fucking hell, you can't get there from there, so... It's like level 15 of Manic Miner. And fucking insane from the start. Hey! Fucking roll up. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, boy. So what, you get one life, looks like it, because there's energy up there, but you die instantly, so that's a bit shit. Oh, you're joking, aren't you? He fell through that 1 pixel gap. What a cunt. No! What was that all about? I bet Commodore and Stardust will say this looks good. This looks like a fun game. I'll bet you any money. So I've got everything, but I can't get this one here. It won't let me get that one. So maybe you have to get that one last. No! Sorry, Commodore and Stardust, that game is shit. Infuriating. I do not like games that are that difficult from the very beginning. Give me a chance to fucking enjoy the game. Motherfuckers. They all had sex with their paternal mothers. Is it paternal? No, maternal. I don't fucking know, mate. I just know it's a shit game. I won't be happy with that. The only game I got as a present from someone who wasn't either my parents or my sibling was Choplifter. Played that for like 1 day and never loaded it again because I thought the graphics were shit. Very early game, that's why it looks like a fucking Apple II game. So I've got no idea where that fucking was. No, I'm not doing a special on fucking Altair 4. This is my program I wrote to see how fast the print statements would scroll. Yeah, there's something weird going on. If you have like orange in the corner, which you won't see, the borders go like a bit purple. It's a shit fucking CRT. Don't do that with any other colour except red or orange. Yeah, you try finding a TV engineer that's still got the degaussing equipment. Degaussing. A stupid chair fucking it's just deflated again. Great. sure they used to sell inflatable armchairs, but they're not very useful for smokers, I would guess. Oh, it was in the bollocks directory, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. I'm not going in that one again. Midas, what did Midas do? Right, we've done them. Yeah, I think we've done all of Racket. I don't think I could get Zamzara to work, or it was shit. I can't remember which. Paradroid Heavy Metal Edition. You may know it as something else. Have I played Slayer? I played Tunnel Vision. I played Thunder Force. Who knows, mate? I played Sunburst. I did a proper review of Sunburst. Not that anyone noticed, so I won't be doing that anymore. It's not a bad game. It's pretty good for a budget game, actually. Yeah, so I've got about a half hour left on the old camera battery, I reckon. Yeah, see, that's what happens if you charge up the battery before it's completely empty. So I did that a few times, not that often, maybe 3 or 4 times, and it's wiped off about 10 minutes off the total battery recording time now. Definitely dark enough now to play some of my own games, so we could swap the SD card over. I know Nebulous is a difficult game. I don't think I've ever seen this loading screen. Just doesn't seem familiar. No, it probably will work. 99% of Pugsy's stuff does work. So it's a bit of a cunt that his cracks got removed and replaced by ones that don't work with the SD to IC, even though they're single loading fucking games from tape. They'll probably never even released on disc, and yet, so I can see why he was a bit pissed off. Yes, yes, yes. The hell is this? Is it a 2-player only game? How's his shot still cashing? He's not even moving. What the hell? Stay on target. Losing that. Luke, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm alright. Yeah, it does remind me of the computer inside the X-Wing for shooting out the Death Star. It's very smooth. I don't know what your graphics are supposed to be, but they look like a fucking corrupted mess. Next! Smooth scrolling things like that on a rubbish boring game. Maybe it's a good 2-player game, I couldn't tell you, mate. I really couldn't. No one's allowed around my house anymore. That isn't in my immediate family, and even then, well, they have to isolate anyway because my nephew had a kidney transplant. So. And my parents are in their 80s, so obviously. This bollocks directory is proving a lot of bollocks, actually. So let's try Slayer. Yeah, I said it before and I'll say it again. Probably 80% of the best games on the C64 already had back then, so therefore I can't play them. Oof. He's late enough to play Rescue on Fractalus though. I do like Rescue on Fractalus, but I prefer it on the Atari. But the bloody cats didn't go to sleep at the same time, so I couldn't go into the storeroom and grab the Atari 800 XL in mint condition. I've got to do a video on that. It's really nice condition. Full retail packaging as well. And I've got Rescue on Fractalus and Star Raiders 2 as sealed cartridges for the Atari XL XE computers. So I don't need a tape deck or anything. And actually, seeing as I won't be decorating a room like my Atari owning friend's living room, I'll never find a white leather reclining chair like they had either. Another baby's attempt on koala pad, not very good. Yeah, probably could have done with a level skip with a Commodore key then. Pugsy, just read the note there. I may have played this. Well, this is pretty good for budget. There's more than 4 colours. Whee! Ooh. It's probably quite a difficult game, I reckon. Getting up one of them. It's nicely programmed. Good, good. Bit of Nemesis and Salamander and Whizball together, I think. Yeah, it's a very difficult game, this. I probably won't play it now, but back then, it'd be no problem, I guess. Yeah, this is more 4 colours. I don't like this. White, brown and green and fuck all else, really. Yeah, I don't like this one. Oh, bit of the old Vulcan Venturers, were they? Nice one, mate, nice one. Can't bother to hold the fire button anymore. Zip stick forever, forever. That's the only time there's more than 4 fucking colours on screen, yeah. Into Jawbone, sir? I haven't seen that film Roadkill 3. Ah, this looks like the same graphics. No! We're doing so well. Now what the fuck am I going to play? Yeah, it could have been more variation in the colours. They're clearly using colour ramps, so can't blame the programmer. This is a problem with the artist or whoever designed the level graphics. As difficult as Sanction or Delta. It's not as colourful as Sanction. Right, we'll do this level and see if the graphics change drastically and then take it from there. I can't bother to move the joystick even now, so Zip Stick is doing all the heavy lifting by itself, poor thing. Fly through them. Wow, that would be annoying to fucking shoot. TV down! Sorry, Mum. Yeah, whoever wrote this certainly liked the colour green a lot. No! Ah, bollocks, right. Okay, well, you've seen enough, because I've seen enough, which means you've seen enough, so it's a bit of a circular argument. Let's see, we fed the cats twice today, so one more feeding for all of them. Let's see, what time is it? They can have another feed. I'll probably go bed early, innit? I am actually getting bored watching The Strain. The first season was much more outdoorsy. I don't like all the indoor fucking fake location bullshit. I'm sure we played the Lost 2. Played all of these actually. What's in the MISC directory? Mrs. MISC. What the fuck is BBSB? Dante's Inferno is shit. I think that's all the Cuthbert games in one disc image. I know what Hellfire is. Terra Cresta? Terra Cresta, mate! That. That's probably Winter Games. They may not be the proper D81 releases, they may be my own ones. Re-scroll. Moons. Moons of what? Don't think I played this. Asshole Presents. Yeah, it is full on dark now, so it's 20 something minutes past 8. Could be 20 or 28. It's 28 because now it's just gone to 29. Stupid watch! I'm not paying 16 quid for another one of these. They're shit quality. If I did buy one, I'd want the red LEDs anyway. Yeah, well. I need to get the car MOT'd, and then I need to have a filling in my tooth, and then we can think about other things. Goodbye. I fucking hate crap throws, I really do. Yes, I'm just going to say fucking yes to everything. Yes, 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 yes. And Control did something apparently. It don't look promising. It said IFL, IFFL, which is standard Commodore loader. I don't know what it stands for. This is not decompacting and it's not loading. And well done, Game Base, you cocksuckers. Gonna have to look that game up now. What the hell am I don't really want to watch a film. I want to find another TV series that I've never seen before, that's as expensive in the production values as Counterpart, and that is very difficult to do. Because I've been on the lookout for decent shit to watch for like 14 years. And who wouldn't if you got a projector and, well, back then I had a massive ceiling mounted projector screen. Obviously electrically operated. I don't do the manual thing. Done enough manual labour in my life, mate. More than most people. Yeah, oh. I don't even know what Perplex is. Probably tried it. Wouldn't be in there if I hadn't. Go back to the old root business and see what we shoved in here. Bangkok suckers. That don't work. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fucking hell is this? Planet Quark, Frogger 2, Street Fighter US. Won't be playing any of those. Planet Quark doesn't work properly. Whoever typed that one in and submitted it to Gamebase, well, they're a knob. Jet Boot Willy, not really. Room Lord. Room Lord is quite an interesting game, but it's very difficult. Zip It Miscellaneous Turbo 64. I know what that is. Rally Speedway. Now normally today I would be checking out a certain Spectrum live screen, but like I said, he made the cardinal sin of basically not bothering to credit someone who told him a conversion of a game to the C64 existed, and he didn't know it before, and he said so in the comments. And he couldn't be bothered to say thank you for that. I find that, no, sorry mate. So I did download a different version of Time Soldier, but anyway. Have we played Shell Shock? Because I've played all the others in here. It's probably shit though. With a caveat that it's probably shit, we are loading it. So the battery warning's been flashing for about 2 minutes. So yeah, this battery's become a problem now. We've wiped out about 20-25 minutes of capacity from the battery. So there's no live streams for me to go on, because I don't go on any others, because that was the only one where people were actually quite welcoming on there. More welcoming than people in the Commodore centric, not solely exclusively Commodore. I don't know of a stream that is only for Commodore, actually. Loads of people do cover C64 games on a live stream. I don't think Mainmeister does live streams anymore. He does live premieres like I do. Although his live premieres are not dead like mine, but anyway. 20th Century Gaming does, he mostly does C64 stuff, but it's not just C64 actually. So I can't really think of that. Zypho only does Amstrad. Nova Bug does live tape testing on the Amstrad. Don't really spend a lot of time playing those games. 1993 Commodore format. Okay, D, shift and that one, Commodore key, D. How do I start the game space? I haven't actually done anything. Shoot 'em up construction kit. So I can already tell this game would be too difficult anyway. You can't scroll back. The graphics are very childish. They are like a budget Amstrad CPC game. They're colourful but rubbish. Good thing I said budget. I don't really care actually anymore. People want to take offence at the things I say. Well, that's not anything to pick up. I want that t-shirt. It's got a hole in it, innit? Must be a Jewish one. Yeah, I don't get why they have those jokes about fucking their wife through a hole in the sheet. You know, don't marry an ugly woman next time. I don't know. Oh, you can go in the water. Alright, that's a bit weird. And you go the same speed when you're in the water. It may not be shoot 'em up construction kit, because it is actually quite colourful. But but they're not very good graphics. They are colourful graphics, they're just not good. There's a bit of corruption going on, which I incorrectly assume. Look, these Jeeps, they're like the sort of shit you drew when you were 6 years old, mate. After just discovering isometry. Can I shoot the barrels at these? No. Oh, there is a collecting. Right. What about if I... Yeah, that's shit. You should be able to go behind the fences. Nah, nothing's destructible on the floor. So. A bit rubbish, actually. So the 1mm cracker said that was a brilliant Commodore knockoff. I beg to differ, sir. And of course I got more taste than them. Never mind fucking intelligence. Just because I don't fucking write shitty crack throws don't mean I'm not as intelligent as them. Of course I am, mate. Of course, fucking of course. So yeah, I can't think what TV show to watch. I've tried searching and searching. The last thing I checked out was Sense8, which may have been okay, but they've gone 100% for a specific market. I'm not going to say any more than that because people will get offended, and I'm not in that group of people. And it's got fuck all to do with the story, because if you take that out, it should have just been like something similar to Heroes, maybe with some like psychic shit going on. I don't know, mate. It's just it's not for me. So we've done the bollocks directory. Let's get on with the old root business. Let's try newest ever. Unless Liverpool is in footy games, because I keep meaning to play Liverpool, but no, it's not here, is it? You knob, oh, hang on, it might be in here though. No, again. Hey, what happened there then? Maybe that one's corrupted. Yeah, maybe these disk images are corrupted, because now it's just fucking stopped. Oh, crap. Well, the green light is still on. Yeah, these are corrupted. Don't know what to do about that. Maybe I could load them back into DIR master and actually don't even need to do any of them. It's only this bit that matters. There you go. I've known that for decades, that thing. C64 and old roots and fuck the footy games. I did download Liverpool and I stuck it somewhere, but it might be on the other card. So newest ever, which I've probably done everything on. But anyway, got a few minutes left on the old battery time, I reckon. Not this fucking directory, bollocks. Brave Night we done, but look, there's Buck Rogers. Cad Cam Warrior, yes mate, yes, we do that. Yeah, I can't really see anything else that I haven't done before. That one it is it. I don't believe there was a loading, or actually I think there was. It was like a Petsky looking loading screen. Oh, speaking of Petsky, I've got to write a program so I can do those bar graphs that are on the back of the European bread bin C64 box. There's like a picture of like a TV screen with like some 3D looking bars in the bar chart. Oh, there's no one in front of my house. Yeah, fuck off. I've got to drive the car tomorrow. I'd like to see if there's any idiots coming around the corner before I pull out. Normally it's not a problem, but it's quite a tight turning. But my car does do like 0 to 30 in less than 3 seconds. Would do nothing actually. People just do nothing. What was shit thing? I don't remember this music at all, you know that. The old classic. I feel like a teenager again. You basically got to sort them all out, innit? I would have got him except. There we go. Basically the same game all the time. It's like Robotron with massive graphics. Ooh! Oh nah, I didn't want to do that. Oh, go away, mate. Got to avoid. Ah, see the T disappears. I think you do have to actually pick them up. Hairy hole. It's the hairy hole. I've seen videos about that. Oh man, it's actually quite tough. I don't know what the T does. I did actually have this game. I would have played it with the crappy